I had this female ask me this question about my head. I got my head busted right here. You can see it. Got my head busted right there when I was like 6 years old. You know, could have been five, could have been four. And I know it was at a young age. Me and my older brother was in the front room watching Conan. So she basically, like wanted to know like in detail what happened about it. You know, don't know who this female was, but she was asking questions or whatever the case is. And the way it came out is almost like she exposed something. So I told her, well, I got my head busted when I was like 6 or 7 or 5 years old. And my mother and my father were in the other room arguing. My father ran into the front room where me and my older brother and I was watching the cartoons, and she tried to hit him in the head with a full Niagara Falls spray starch can. He ducked it and hit me in the forehead. And I felt the blood just rushing down. And after that, all I remember is waking up on the bed, clothes on, um, however long it was until the cab came. Not sure. She was like, they let you go to sleep? I'm like, well, I'm guessing so because, I was on the bed with my clothes on and I was asleep. Nobody was around, trying to wake me up or nothing like that. I just woke up. She was like, oh, they must have didn't know something about medical or whatever. I said, my mother was in school for CNA, so she had like the little thing to help you breathe, the little thing or whatever. So I'm like, so if they told her that or not, I'm not sure. But that's what happened. So I'm like, man, she was like, so they didn't call the ambulance? Why they call the cab? It's an emergency situation. Then you you fainted. You could have went into a coma. You could have never woke up again. You could have had some type of brain injury, concussion, or something like that at a small age with that heavy cane. So I'm looking at her as she talking, right? And she making a great deal of sense because, you know, no ambulance was called. You know what I'm saying? And she asked me if somebody was breaking into the house, if somebody broke into the house, came into the room I was at, seen me ready with my pistol as I was gonna walk out, but he walks in, he see me, he gets scared, and he runs in, say the front room where the kids are. She asked me, am I gonna just come in shooting out of anger, fear, or whatever, or I'm just gonna run in, making sure I hit my target. I said, of course I'm gonna go in and make sure I hit my target because I'm not gonna go in just shooting. I could hit one of the kids in the head, something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Because I can remember a time where, I ran into the gate. It's so many times. So with her asking questions like that, it made me realize, like, damn, I've been going through this stuff since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? This thing ain't nothing new. I've been going through this since I was a kid, man. And then I guess that answers the questions why I became homeless for 10 years. Why many other things has happened. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's really weird that an ambulance wasn't called. I was allowed to go to sleep. There was no rush. There was no, oh, he woke. Hey, you okay? You okay? I woke up and it's just going to cab. So God has a way of revealing things, revealing answers.